Hello Stampers, this is Joanne Perry. I am doing a video today. Is January 22nd, 2026, and it is to show you the new kit, and I just got mine today. I'm just gonna get it out of the box. I already took it out of the package. So this is one of our kits that you can go on the website and you see a variety of kits that you can pick from. It's nice because you can see the images, so you know if you're going to like the cards or projects. Sometimes it's little treat boxes and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is a new one that just came out. I'm going to show the pictures. So there's 9 cards, so 3 different designs, and there's 3 each. And I'll show you what comes in it. So there's some yellow bling and a pack of dimensionals. They're the mini dimensionals and some glue dots. Then you have all the pieces for all the cards. So what I would suggest to do when you're ready to make them is put them in piles. So everything that's the same. And this, well, we can die cut them, punch them out when we're ready for them. I'll just put them on a side for now. And we got our card bases and some more die cuts in here. Now this kit is not an all-inclusive kit, which means you don't get the stamp set. Let me show you. Some of our kits are more money because you get a little ink spot like this. And you get a stamp set, a photopolymer stamp set, plus a little clear block. I'll show that to you. A little clear block like this in all the kits. This one's dirty. All right, but when you see a kit that's like $20, $21, that means the greetings are already for you. Like they're already done, and you just punch them out. Plus the kits are bilingual, so you can do it in French. Yeah, here it's in English and in German. Okay, so you've got 3 sheets for those. I'm gonna put those aside as well. And it comes with all your card bases. So you see there's 3 with that one. It's already scored. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to look at which pile goes together. That one looks like it's this one. So I'm going to put those together. And then we got these card bases. So that looks like it's this one. It's got the 4 openings. Got 3 cards. You gotta be careful when you open it because sometimes they put the little pieces in between them. And then we've got these stripped dimensional sheets. They're like strips here. So it's almost like it's gonna be a shaker card or something like that. We will see. And this one, that would be for this one. So that would go like that. Pretty cool. Okay, we've got 3 piles there. Then we have our envelopes. So, and they're like a nice texture. I don't know if you can tell. Let me just see if I can show you with the light. It's got really a nice texture to it. Okay, so I'll put that way over there because I don't usually need the cards, the envelopes right away. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty easy one to do. So if you're a beginner, you've never done this before, this would be a good kit to start with. So I'm just going to take out the bling and the mini dimensionals. Oops, it got stuck on here. There's one that came off from here. Garbage. Okay. Oh. And these are the glue dots. Okay, now Every kit has a sheet like this, and it's got the instructions on the steps to take. So let's start with, well, let's start with the number one. Oh, Stella, she heard something out there. Okay, and that would be the big circle. Okay, this one here. So I'm just gonna put those away for now to make more room. Okay, so I'm still in the camera. Now, this, let me just read it first, because I didn't make a sample yet. This is my first one. Okay, the first step, so it's got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So let's start with the first step. It says thanks, that greeting is over here. Thanks lots and lots. And I've seen some demonstrators, what they've done with the German one, they've used that for the front of the card. Like they put a Danke Wilmals, I'm not sure how you say it, pronounce it, but they would put the German one on the front of the card. And then when you open the card, it puts it in English inside. I thought that was pretty cute. Okay, so we got that. And I'm just going to take one of these and one of these. Put that one aside. Okay, so first of all, you can fold your card. And then it's showing that this piece here, you put your strips of dimensionals on the back. So just take a look at the texture. You can tell this is the right side up, so flip it over. And I'm going to take these. So it's saying to put one top, like one on each end, on each edge. Okay, and I'm going to go inside in here. Okay, and we put a dimensional on, it's showing here. Oh yes, I gotta show you this up close. I don't know if there's anything very close, but oh yeah, right here. You see, take this, the dots, that would be your dimensionals, your little glue dots. So the black dots are that, and then you'll see here there's hexagons. Those are for these little things. Okay, hope that helps. So on my first card, where was it? Right here. It's showing an hexagon thing there. That's your dimensional, and over here it's a glue dot. There's always a reason for that. So we'll do as is. Sometimes I don't really pay attention, and then I just have to rip it off and start again. So over here, it's one of these. So you can grab it with your finger. You grab the whole thing. There's glue in the back, and you just put it on there. And when you're ready to glue it on your card, you just pull off the backings. Okay, so it is showing that in step number 2, oh wait, there's some dimensionals on these too. They're really hard to tell. They're in the back of the leaves and the center of these flowers, and dimensional on one of these two. Okay, let's do that right now. So we need this flower here, and we need the orange one, and we need the green double leaf, this, and a little pink one, and a single leaf, and another double one. I don't know if there's a difference between these. Let me just see. Yeah, okay. This one is over here, and this one is over here. All right. So now it's showing you that you flip them over. And I like putting them in the same way that they are on the picture, so because it shows you where to put your dimensionals. And my little flower. Okay, now just gonna get my tool for my glue dots. So one of these dimensionals in the center of this, one in there. There's actually like a space, little circle there. That's where you would put it anyways. And okay, we got all these ready. And so the step number 2, it is saying to put this on top of your card base. So you're ready to peel these off. Whoop. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay. And I'd like putting it upside down to see if it's right to the edge. Yeah. So that means you go, I would start with the bottom. Put my head in front of it. One corner, and you try to align it to the other corner. Right there, and then you let the rest fall. Nice. All right, and now number 3 is you put the layers of flowers on top of it. So you can see it's got the double layers, so it's printed underneath, but there's 3D. So you just mix match. So that one would go here. I don't know if it's right on it, but I'm gonna go like this. My orange one. This is so pretty. And this tiny little flower goes on top of these ones. Not sure which way. Let's see. Oh. It's so tiny, it's hard to tell. Whoops. I think it would be like this. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It's not perfect, and that's okay. And then this one here. So it overlaps. I'm just gonna get a drink of water. I'll dry right away. There. That might help. Alright, and then this one here goes up there. Oh, see that? It's just you're seeing 2 on top but 1 in the back. And the last one will be going right here. Cool. Okay, got some water there. Now that step is done, you go to number 4, and it's put your greeting and your bling. So there's 2 sides of these. It's showing the 2 little ones on the 2 tiny pink flowers. Right, so, and looks like it's 2 big ones on the big one. So there's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that would make sense. There's enough for all 3 cards. These are cute pearls. And there you go. This is card number 1. Gonna wait to see if I can see it good. Yeah. That is very pretty. Nice. And then you can put a piece of white paper inside for your sayings. And everybody has all kinds of sayings at home that you can add it. Or you can even put the English one and the German one inside. It's up to you. Okay, so that's number 1. So we flip over card number 2. I like folding it like that. And it's showing your hello dear friend. So my greetings over here. And I'm actually going to make one in French. Hello dear friend, it would be bonjour cher ami. So I noticed that I don't have a lot of French cards ready. So this is a good one to do. Okay, so we'll flip that over. Then we need the 2 little flowers. Let's see here. Oh, that's these ones here. Okay, and there's somewhat 2 flowers and somewhat 3, so I guess you need 1. Oh, my hair falling here. I hope I'm speaking loud enough. Sometimes I kind of forget about that, and when I watch it, I see that sometimes I go really low. There, and we need 2 of them. These are the same like fabric, like the material, the same texture as the envelopes. All right, so behind the hello, 2 dimensionals. So since mine is longer, I'm gonna wait. Well, let's see. They have it on each end. No, that should be good. Sometimes I like waiting till last minute before I put my adhesive on my greeting, because it all depends where it's gonna fall. We'll take a chance. And behind the flowers, so make sure you're doing it on the right side. Trying to see which one would be. Yeah, I would say that's the right side. Okay, so we'll flip them all over. And dimensionals, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. And there. Okay. So that step 1 is done. Step 2 is, oh no, we got to do that on the back of that card as well. That is this one. This one here. And like I said, just pay attention to the 2 sides, which one you prefer. Because it could work on both, but I prefer this side. So flip it over and do the same thing. You would use this. Alright, so number 1 is done. Number 2 is putting it on top of the other flowers. So we're going to fold this in half too. If you don't have a bone folder, you can use the back of a teaspoon. That will do the job. And again, I like to see if it is actual size. It is. Sometimes they would do the card front as a little smaller than the card base. Then it's struggle to get it centered. And go from one corner to the other one, and then let it fall. That cute. And then number 3, you add your little flowers. So take the backings off of these. I'll bring my card in closer. So the 2 would go here, and over here, oop, and the 3 on the other ones. So let's see here, like this. And I'll put it like that. Okay, number 4 is your greeting and your dots. So they have it in the center. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Love it. Love the colors. Reminds me of spring. Yay. This is Fresh Freesia, where the greeting is on. Yellow. Where do they have it? In the center of the flowers. Okay. And it's the small ones because remember we counted, and the big ones were for the first card that I made. So if you're using a Pica tool for the first time, this side is a putty, and you just push on the dot and you push down and slide because you want the glue to come with it. And when it's getting not as sticky anymore, you just pull it off and it'll be more coming out. And when this is all the way to here, because as you tighten it up, there's more that comes out. So there's lots in there. But when you get that it doesn't twist in anymore, that means you just need to replace this part. And on your picker tool, there's a pointy side, and if you, so you see the lock and unlock. So right now it's locked. If you flip it this way, it unlocks it. And then there's another tool hidden inside, and you put that in and you lock it. And this is good for, let's say you have something here and you want to take it off, you can slide this under and remove the glue. It'll take that dimensional off. So it's a great tool. I lost my cover for this side, but I'll find it someday. It's somewhere in here, I'm sure. And that, we're almost done with card number 2. There we go. Isn't this pretty? I love it. Really love the colors. And like I said, the texture on this is the same as the envelope too. Okay, where's my finished card? Over here. I put it there. And now card number 3. So card base, this one. So I have a customer who's having a party at her place, and we picked this kit, and so they ordered that one, or they could pick any other ones in online. I just want to say something first. This, because it's got some kind of texture, you might want to put a piece of paper if you're using that and go like this, because I just noticed that it makes kind of like 2 shiny lines on there. Not big deal, but just a little tip. Yeah, so they're gonna, next month they're gonna get together and make these cards. Those ones here. So the die cutting is all done for you. Don't need the machine for these kits. So if you like camping, going to the cottage, or you're going on a trip and there's some free time, or you never know, it could rain when you're away. So I like bringing these with me, because then it's not as boring. You have something to do, and then you go home with 9 cards all done, ready to give to your loved ones. Oh, let's see, I got them all tangled up here. All right, okay. Nothing left on here. And the greeting is so excited for you, or super content pour toi. And vroeg ben je toch such a dish? I want to do a French one again. Super content pour toi. So I could make like 2 of the 3. I could make them in French and do 1 English, or the opposite, or whatever you want to do. So super content pour toi, and that could be a graduation card, a retirement card. You're excited for them that they're retiring, they're done working. Okay, so I see the dimensionals on 2 of the leaves and bottom here. Let's get that on. Those. Oh. So this one shows 2 strips on the top and 1 on the bottom. So this is the right side. Yeah, I would say this is the opposite side of it. And it looks like it's the same length on each side, so I guess it doesn't matter which one you're putting 2 strips on. We'll go with this one. And then just 1 over here. None on the edge. Okay. So number 2, you put that on there. So I don't know if it makes a difference if it's the top one that has 2. Doesn't really, yeah, I guess it would be the top one because they have it up there. So I'm going to put the 2 on top here. And does that go? Yeah, same size again. So I'm going to do it this way. There we go. Okay, and then it's showing to put the flowers inside of them. Pink first, blue in the middle. the orange one here. So take your backing off. So it looks like they're tucking it in. Maybe that's why we don't put dimensionals on the bottom as much as on the top. I can see why. Oh, sticky, sticky. Oh my gosh, just sticking to my finger. Let me use my Pick-a tool instead. This is a challenge. This. Okay, this is almost like the, remember the board game that we had when we were kids, Operation? There. And take this off. So what you could do is just take the bottom one off for now, just in case you're scared it'll stick to the other side of the card, and we can pull them off after. So right there, and then you can lift it up and pull the backing on them. There. Cool. So it's pretty cool. It's got, you can see some of them in the back, so it looks like there's many leaves on it. And then, so excited for you. Okay, the greeting. Okay, so they have it like this. And where would you want your dimensionals? I don't really want to put one in the middle. I'm going to put it over here, so behind the T. The T is over here. Okay. And then I can put one on here. And the other one right there. So on the yellow, the orange thing there. Behind the R. And on the big space there, I'll put a glue dot. That should glue, like stick to the high part. All right. There. Let's see. Make it centered. Straight. There. Now this one doesn't look like there's any bling. If there's some left at the end of all the cards, you can add some on there, but I'm gonna wait. But so that's the 3 cards. So you'll end up with 9 of these. That one wasn't, excuse me, that wasn't too painful. Let me show you the finished cards. And then you've got your envelopes that you can decorate as well if you have any stamps. Oh, I should show you. Yeah, let me show you something with a new stamp set we have. But first of all, let me just put the 3 cards here. And that's what they look like. Really springy. Love it. We're all ready for the spring. So, yeah, let me dig that out. I did do one, but I have an address on it, so I don't want to show it to you, but I'll address to you. So you can actually put a label for your mailing address on there and decorate it. So since there's flowers on this one, like, let me see what the greetings were. Super content pour toi. Bonjour, cher ami. Thanks lots and lots. There's no birthday ones there, so I'm not going to use the balloons. I'll use the flowers. So I'll show you how this works. Okay, now make maybe a different one for each envelope. But this is like that. So you would put it where you want to address your card. Is this stamp big enough? Yep. So the letter D is big enough for this. So you're going to ink that up. Since these cards are springy colors, let's see. We'll go with the Berry Burst. I think that's, sometimes they say what colors are in it. Let's see if it does. you would say like coordinates with, yeah. Coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors, Basic Beige, Darling Duckling. So that's the yellow. It's the in color. Fresh Freesia, Pretty Peacock, and Strawberry Slush. Okay, so I thought it's Berry Burst, but it's Strawberry Slush. And Timid Tiger. So, wait, it depends on the card. Okay, so we got Pretty Peacock. Let's do Pretty Peacock. And let's see. I probably still have it in my basket. I had my stamp club last week and I didn't take them out alone. Okay. While I was at the baskets, I figured I'd bring the cards out to show you what they made for their January club. Like this. And I would go like that. Okay. I'll do the same for each, and we'll decorate it the same way. Oh, actually, we could do one of them with the square. So let's put that here. There's another one here. Okay, so like laying it on the card. I didn't play with this one yet, so this is my first one. We want to make sure it's straight. This one won't be big enough, so you will need, let's see, could go with block I or L. I think that's an I. Yeah, there's not that many blocks. Or this one, and this one is the E. Usually in the catalog, it used to say which blocks you need for each stamp set, but I don't see it on the packaging. So either of these would work. I'm just going to make sure it's straight before I put on my block. There. Good enough. I'm going to align it with the bottom of the envelope. Cute. I didn't use this one yet. Okay. Now I'm running out of room. So there's some lines. So you could stamp the lines to write the address on there, or you can just handwrite it. You can see better with this. Yeah, so the lines, you got the flowers, snowflakes, so if it's in the winter, you could use the trees as well, the balloons. And then here it says happy birthday, Christmas, team, mail and post. I'm not sure when I would use that, but I want to do the flowers. And photopolymer sets, if you want the ink to stick to it, I'm finding this tip, because there's a lot of tips all over the internet. There's some that says to use Versamark and then ink it in your ink pad, but I don't really want to cross-contaminate my inks. So I think it was Karen who told me about this one she saw. You just rub your fingers on it and it removes kind of like that film on it. So I'll do that in Memento, the black, because I'm going to color them after with my blends. There. I don't think I want to use any of these ones. The trees, I could do the trees, but we're doing flowers, so I'm just going to do flowers on all of them. And I guess with this one, that end and that end, you just align it with the tip of those. Isn't this pretty? Love it. Not sure if there's the same amount of space here, but we'll see. We could get pretty close. There you go. And the last one. Isn't this cute? Okay. I guess you could use the lines to put it here if you want to put your return address. I've seen a demonstrator stamp her return address on the back of this. So she did like this on here too. So, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Let's do some coloring blends. What were the colors? There was the in colors. I don't think I have them, but we'll go with something similar just to show you. Let me see. Just gonna check. Darling Duckling, because I don't even know if I have the in color blends. Oh, I do. I do. I didn't think I ordered them. So maybe I will. So there's no green written in there. Where is that? No, it's just the so Pretty Peacock, I guess. We could do the leaves that color. Then it will all match. Okay. And if you've never used blends before, just know that you do not have to press hard at all. As soon as it touches the paper, the ink comes out. So they'll last longer if you're gentle on them. And do the flowers in the fresh freesia. No, sorry, strawberry slush. And I'm just using the light, no, the dark. This is dark. You see how light I'm pressing? Oh, I really love this color. I think it's the first time I use it. Strawberry slush. So crispy looking. There. And I'll go with the Darling Duckling for the little dots in here. Ooh, whoever gets this card is going to be impressed with my envelope. And there you go. You see? And then you can do the same thing on this one. You can tell the yellow kind of bled out. Not sure if it's because of the cards, like the cardstock, the material, but it's still pretty. You see that? And I'll put some yellow in the middle of the flowers too. Alright, so we got the 3 envelopes and 3 of the cards. So for $20, you end up with a really nice set of cards. Easy enough to make. And you get 9 cards for, I think this kit was $21. Yeah, $21 plus your tax and shipping. Some kits have the stamp set, so they're like usually in the $30. Now, I'll show you where you can find all our kits. So when you go on stampinjoe.stampinup.net, this is my website. You can do a screenshot if you want. And here, when you get to this website, there's all kinds of tabs on top, and I'll just explain to you quickly here. The first one is to shop. About me, just the little blah blah stuff. My projects, I don't know how to use it yet, but like I've done some when it first came out. That's all I got in there. So I don't use it much. I use Facebook. It's much faster, but I need to practice with it. Gathering just talks about if you want to get together with your friends, how fun it is to have a stamping class. So you can call it a stamp night, wine and stamp, whatever you want. Could be in the afternoon, the evenings, and I can come over and do the presentation for your friends. And so you can contact me for that. Join is if you want to join my team, become a demonstrator, and it shows you what you can get as a starter kit. But you choose $165 worth of products, and you only pay $135, no tax, no shipping. So, and in February, if you wait till February, there's going to be a special, a new placing tool, positioning tool. It's something like we had there, the Stamparatus. They came up with a new one because we have to stop selling that one because of legality. It was too close to another company's machine, which was really not. But they just let it go. They said, okay, never mind. We really love it. I'm not getting rid of mine. But they got a new one now that's coming out. It's not available yet for customers, but demonstrators can pre-order it right now. It's $67. We can only order one per demonstrator. And in February, they're offering it for free with the starter kit. So your $135 starter kit, you'll get a free pack of paper pumpkin kit that you always get with it. But also, you'll get your positioning tool free. You don't even have to pay for it. So it comes with your starter kit. So just so you know. And then rewards, it talks about our shopping rewards. So every order you put online for $25 or more, you earn 10%, and it adds up in a little like shopping cart thing. You'll see there's a little logo, and it shows you how many points you've earned. And the next time you place an order, you can use them, or you can leave them there up to a year so that they keep adding up, and you can get a bigger item and use them up then. But also in January, for every $60 you order, you get a $6 coupon that will be emailed to you by Stampin' Up. And so if you order for $120, you'll get $12 in a coupon, 2 coupons actually, and then you save it for February. February you can cash it in. So if you do an order this month, you'll get lots of rewards for February. What else? And plus the product of the month. I don't think they have it written here, but specials, would it be here? Those are the bonus days I was talking about. Those are the coupons. Yeah, no, it doesn't even talk about the product of the month. What that is if you order $100 or more online, you will be able to add a product of the month for just $5 in your cart. I got this month is this one here, but I have the French one. It's a really nice big stamp set with all different greetings. I will be having an English one because one of my customers was nice enough that she ordered for $100, but she didn't want her the stamp set and the paper. She just said, "Do you want the stamp set?" I said, "Yeah." So I sent her the money for that, $5 plus your shipping and tax. So I just need to go pick it up now. So anyways, you can use that every month. There's going to be a different product that is available for $5 with your $100 order. So these are the tabs that you need to watch, and also events. I'm gonna try to discipline myself and add my events in here. I used to a long time ago, and then I just kind of been using Facebook a lot. And plus, I don't plan my classes really ahead of time. I'm not one of those organized demonstrators, and I don't have no assistants. I'm all on my own because it's hard for me to delegate. I have a hard time with that. But yeah, so I need to just try to stay on schedule. Try to be do the same thing each month. So I have my stamp club each month. That's already there. So if you ever want to see if I have anything coming up, just click on that tab on the top here, event. And it'll take you here, January, you put that, you'll see February. On the 18th and 19th, I have my anniversary class. There's an afternoon and evening session on those days. Yeah, so that's it for this. And then I want to show you where you find your kits. So you go at Shop Now. Let me turn that. Hopefully it doesn't push any buttons. Okay, I turned it off. Okay. Let's see, can you see this good? Maybe I'll put it on top of a box so it's closer. Okay, so once you're there, you would look at the menu, and over here, there's kits. I don't know if you can see that, right there. It says stamps, ink, paper, bundles, suites, online exclusives, kits, and view all. But you want to go at kits, and then it shows you all the kits that are available. Look at those. There is one in here that I have. I still didn't make my cards for. but it's The Adventure Awaits. Really cute. It says, "Let the adventure begin. Driving by to say hello and enjoy the journey." So I'm seeing this as a retirement card. And if somebody's moving or anything, it could be anything you want. Or you don't need to use those. You can just use one of your stamp sets and put "Happy Birthday," "Thinking of you," do whatever. But it comes with these pre-stamped greetings. So "Cruising to another year," "Un petit bonjour en passant," so French, English, and German as well. And that one too is just $20. The one we showed was 21. I don't know why. There's some 20, some are 21, but must be what's depending on what's included in the kit. So there's all kinds of them. They're still all available. Some are says currently unavailable. That just means they're out of stock, but they're coming back. Because if there's some that you don't see there anymore, that means they're not ordering no more. The kits are always while supplies last. And then what else did I want to show you? I'll go back here. When we went in the menu, if you're looking for certain dies, like you want to know, do we have a certain tree or something like that, go in Shop Products, and then here you see all of the categories. So you can go at die cutting, and then die cuts. There's one that's for all, there's some for just occasions, seasons, your embossing folder, and then your machine and accessories. So I always go like Shop All, and then you can see the images for all the dies that we have, just like this. So it's pretty cool. And when you click on it, so let's say you were looking for the trees, if you click there, there's some images of some cards that they made with it. There's some samples. Isn't that cool? So there you go. That's my tip for today. You can go click back here. Oh, and if you're looking for stamp sets in French, go at menu and then Shop Products and look for stamps right here, and then click Shop All, but then slide down, look at the side here, and there's language. You see that language? Click that, and there's French. Now you'll just see all the French ones. Same thing, everything you see in here, there's some samples right on here. This is a cute set that I'm thinking about getting. I don't know, but I'm liking it. I like the dies that comes with it. Oh, and now they have this button too, Shop the Collection. If you click that, it'll show you like the whole collection for it. This one is in French there, but and it'll show you the bundle. But when you click on the collection itself, on the bottom here, it shows you everything that's included in a sweet collection. So this is so pretty. This is that Easter paper. It's called Easter Joy. And I'm going to show you one of the sheets in it. They're like this. There's little pieces, so you can cut them out. And there, and on the other side is that paper. All right, it's getting hot. I'm going to stop, I think, for now. Let me just double check. What else? Oh, I'll show. I said I would show you the club cards that we made. So I found some ideas. I didn't have time to design anything, but I found these online, so I made it. I usually put the name of the person that I cased it from. I don't think I did this time. Oh, they are put in the wrong way. There's no glare without the bag. Oh, I just saw her again today. What was her name? Oh, sorry if you're watching this. Let's see if I did put this one. No. Did I put it? No. So I didn't put the names. But this sweet, I can't remember the name of it, but if you're interested in learning more about this this bundle and the paper and all, send me a message and I will look up the name of it. So pretty. So these were the 3 cards that they got to make for free with their $40 order or more. So they came over and they made these. And also the paper pumpkin. I got my box today for February's kit. Sorry, January. I don't know why I keep thinking we're already in February. We're still January. But isn't this box cute? It's just too bad it got damaged in the shipping it got here like that. But anyways, so I'm only opening it now because I didn't want to look until I showed it to you. This one has refills available already while supplies last. So if you like this, you can let me know if you want the refills. Doesn't come with the stamp set and the ink, but you can just use whatever you have at home for the rest of it. So let me just dig it out quickly, hopefully quickly. I'm trying to make my video not too long. I don't even know how long I've been on here. It doesn't say. I think it says on my phone, but I don't think it's been an hour, has it? Well, before I put it on YouTube, I'm going to go back and then cut some parts of it, you know, when I'm gluing stuff down, and I'm going to make it faster. So when you're watching this, it should be a little shorter than the actual time. So it comes with this. So Paper Pumpkin is $36.75 plus tax, and it comes to your house every month, and it's a surprise. You don't know what's in it. So, and now they have this printed sheet to show us the stamp set, because it's hard to show you what this is, but I love the new images they put in there. So if you're a subscriber, this is the one that's coming in. If you didn't get it yet, sorry if I'm ruining the surprise for you. So it comes with the tear and tape, a sheet of dimensionals, and you'll see you always got some left. So just keep using the same one and keep your new ones aside for the next cards you make. So you got these. I love those. You got those. These envelopes are all like that already. Isn't that cute? The pink ones and the blue ones. And our card bases. Oh my gosh, it got kind of ruined. Like it's all folded. Don't know if you can see it, but I can see it from here. If anything like that happens to your products, you make sure you let me know, because I will let Stampin' Up! Know, and then they will send a new one. Look at these cute little postage kind of things, images. Ah, see that on the card? So it's, you see, like, you don't need to stamp those. I think the words is the only thing that we're using in this, and that little circle here, it says love, love, love. So it's kind of like, yeah, Valentine's. Yeah, happy Valentine's, just for you. You brighten my day. Sending love and airmail. That is cool. You could use that on any cards you send in the mail. The white little cards. Yeah, I'm not sure what. That must be going on top of this. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna make it right now, but I just wanted to show you the pieces in it. Look at the gold foil on that and the flowers. So there's 3 of them, because they're making 3 of each cards. These little labels and the other card bases and the die cuts. They are big. Let's see. Yeah, it's the whole page, so that must be going right there. But it's pretty. Yay! I'm glad I didn't skip it, because I thought it would be like Valentine's Day treat boxes or something like that. So I almost skipped it. So that's one good thing about the Paper Pumpkin. You can skip it if you don't think you'll like the month, or you just need a break. You're going away for vacation and you don't want a kid to come home when you're not there. You can just skip it, but you can't go back and get it though. So, and you can cancel anytime with no penalty. You just go on your own account and you click on skip and have it stop for the month. So there you go. This is what I came here for today, and we're done with that. So thank you so much for watching, and please click that like button if you like videos like this, and it shows me that there's a group out there that likes to watch my videos, even if I'm not professional. Like, I'm not this fancy videographer. Is that how you say that? It's pretty plain Jane. So thank you for watching me, and for supporting with all the comments that you put on my videos and any posts that I do. I appreciate it very much. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.